What's going on, everyone? Happy Thanksgiving and welcome back to the WKU Dynasty here in College Football 25. Today we are playing in the Final Four against the Nebraska Cornhuskers, the number 9 ranked team in the nation, 85 overall just like us, but this team is being quarterbacked by a junior, 89 overall, developed mini Mahomes. Dylan RIOLA is leading this Nebraska Cornhusker team. Playing against them today, we're coming off of our upset victory, even though we had a bye week against USC. And looking at the updated bracket here in the Final Four, we are playing Nebraska. They had a bye week coming in as the 3 seed as well, obviously winning the Big Ten. They just beat the shit out of Pitt 42-10, so we got to be on our A game today. And on the other side of the bracket, if we do win, we're playing either against Stanford or Georgia. So 2 teams on the opposite side of the bracket that did not have a bye going into this college football playoff. 2 very good teams that I'm honestly afraid of. Hopefully, I'm kind of rooting for Stanford because I really don't want to see Georgia, a team we already avoided playing this year from our schedule, on the college football playoff. But this would be legendary. Coach Stevie Ball's 1-0 in his playoff career. We head to the Rose Bowl with our home uniforms to take on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let's go. One more game and we can have a shot at winning the Natty in year 3. Come on. Go, Tops, go! On the nacho! Hey, 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 hey! That's one of my favorite things I like to do for these playoff games. 1st and 10. We have the advantage of receiving after halftime. Here comes Dylan RIOLA and the Cornhuskers coming off of a huge victory. They're going to start with a screen to their wide receiver. The blocks are there. He's got to hurdle a man. It's going to be a first down to start the day for Dylan RIOLA. Number 15, a star-developed captain junior for this Cornhusker team. He's going to take the shotgun pass, and that is 2 straight first down completions for RIOLA to start the day. Already at midfield on the Rose Bowl logo. Both these teams 1 win away from the Natty. They hand it off to another concern of this team, Deontay Dowdle. He is their star running back, number 23, same jersey as Mike. 3rd and 4. This defense has been the storyline all day, and I jinx it into existence. Number 83 is wide open. RIOLA carves up our defense to start the day. Nebraska up early with a 7-0 start. Veltkamp has had his fair share of issues today as a senior, or this year rather, but he needs to bounce back in order to give his team an opportunity to go to the Natty. There has been someone who has been a surprising, really good addition this year. 63 overall, Seth Spillman gets the first down on that first play. We run a sweep to Cameron Flowers. We love getting him into open space. There's another first down for the Toppers. This offense not shying away. The momentum certainly with Nebraska right now, but the Toppers are already past midfield. We go with a classic, a screen to Ebs, a nice hit from them, but it's going to be an 8-yard gain for the Toppers to make it 2nd and 2. Let's get some easy concepts going, get some confidence for senior quarterback Caden Veltkamp. Over the middle, Katie Hutchison, he's got the speed to boost away. We're already into red zone territory. Do we have a shootout on our hands here in the Rose Bowl, sending Devin Bates, the junior, on a jet touch pass? The blocks are beautiful. Can he get in the end zone? A backward spin, and the tackle pushes him in. Junior Devin Bates gets the first touchdown for the Toppers, and we match the score easily. Love to see that from the offense. Our defense has been our best part on both sides of the ball this year. They have shut teams down. If they can get that going, as we hold the RB to a minimal gain of 1, we might be able to punch our ticket to the finale, but we're going to need our offense to step up. We're going to need both sides of the ball to play excellent today. I don't expect to be physically outmanned, although that's some great blocking and good maneuvering from Deontay Dowdle to get his 2nd first down, but With all that being said, we have to be excellent on both sides of the ball. Over the middle, it's going to be picked. Antoine Alexander, the junior, gets his first of the day. RIOLA throws a bad one-on-one, and Western has had that in their back pocket all year. Their turnover differential has been miraculous, and that's their first turnover of the day. 2nd and 10, Devin Bates gets his second catch, and that's another first down. If this offense gets going, Nebraska needs to watch out because the defense has been the closer all year. A classic. Skleen, Screen, Spleen, Charlie Sheen. David Ebbs takes us to the end of the first quarter after a screen pass, and we are all knotted up at 7. Like I was saying earlier, getting a look at these stats, we are both 85 overall, so I don't expect to be outmatched physically in the trenches. I expect our linemen to do great things on both sides of the ball. 1st and 10, we go back to Flowers. Jukes, a nice little spin move past 2 defenders, and a solid gain of 5. This is really going to come down to which skill position players show out the most and which defense comes up big. 3rd and 5, a huge play for the Toppers. Spillman can't hang on. Not the best read from Veltkamp there. And with 5 yards to go, head coach Stevie Balls, we've had a reliable kicker this year. We're going to take our points, and with the halftime advantage, we have a 10-7 lead on Nebraska. How does RIOLA look after throwing a pick his last drive? He's got a touchdown his first drive, a pick in the second. Sending some pressure, they're going to give a toss to Dowdle. A solid contain, but a solid gain of 5. He's got 27 yards on the day. 2nd and 5. Running a little bit of zone here on defense. 7:03 left in the first half. They go back to Dowdle. The blocks are there. Nice block from the tight end. They're going to move the chains again. Dowdle seemingly going to be a big part of this offense today. 1st and 10. They're going to send the dogs. They're going to send some pressure. Antoine Alexander's going to miss the tackle. Can Titshaw run him down? No, he's not going to have the speed. Deontay Dowdle breaks a long one. Saquon Barkley style, the senior, already cracks 100 yards, and Nebraska has taken all the momentum back here in the Rose Bowl off of one play. They lead 14-10. Out comes Western again, seeing if they can respond, and that's a nice start from I'm the Nacho, getting a first down on the draw. They send the senior, KD Hutchison, on a jet touch pass. This time, Ebbs picks up a nice block. KD's gonna boost away. Can we strike right back? No! Tackled out of bounds at the 21, but the senior connection strikes again, and Hutchison gets us deep into Nebraska territory. Back to I'm the Nacho, a spin move, a broken tackle, a hurdle, doing everything he can just to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6, Veltkamp, it's on him, the leader of this team, the senior. We go back to KD Hutchison over the middle, tries to spin away, but he does pick up enough to make it 1st and goal for the Toppers. First half coming to a close. Veltkamp audibling at the line of scrimmage. In the shotgun, takes the snap, has a man over the middle. It's Cameron Flowers, short by 1 yard. And we are going for glory at this point. I'm the Nacho. Can we punch it in? He's had a solid day. He didn't get in? Really? He's just short. And with time winding down, head coach Stevie Balls says we can get a fucking yard. I'm the Nacho may have got us down here. Ebbs, can you punch it in? The transfer portal strikes again. David Ebbs gets his first touchdown of the day, and the Toppers offense has been resilient, picking up a little bit of the defense's slack. 2 touchdowns and 1 turnover. Can't really complain, and with the halftime advantage here, if we can keep them from getting points, we will be looking solid. But we got to get around these blocks. They have been brutal all day. Another first down, and there we go. Deontay Dowdle is fucking killing us. I forgot his name for a second. The 2-minute warning strikes, 1st and 10. RIOLA, a quick strike right on the logo. We're going to contain that. It's a gain of 5. They're going with the hurry up now, trying to keep them from tying this game up and leaving as much time on the clock as we can. RIOLA, all the time in the world, hits Dowdle near the sideline. We're containing that. 3rd and 3. They're going to hurry it up again, trying to get a play off. About a minute and a half left in the second half. Huge play here, 3rd and 3. RIOLA, quick strike over the middle. The defense is there, contained, and they're going to punt back to us with 1.5 minutes. Can we go into halftime with a 2-possession lead? Play action. Veldkamp has some time over the middle, doesn't see anyone open. He's going to take off with his bummy ass speed. It's a gain of 6, and he smartly slides. Running the hurry up. 2nd and 4. Still all 3 timeouts. We're not afraid to run the ball in this situation. I'm the Nacho, takes the pressure off. We move the chains. The offense looking excellent today. 57 seconds left. Veldkamp, play action. Audibling at the line. There's pressure right away. It's a little low for Bates, but he's got a huge gain, and he's going to break the tackle in the defender's way. Devin Bates is gone. The junior has 2 touchdowns in the Final Four in the semis to send us to the championship with 47 seconds. Bates having another huge day. He's got 2 touchdowns, and with 40 seconds left, the Toppers are up 10. 2nd and 2. Play action, RIOLA. They need some points desperately here. They're not even receiving to start the second half, but that's a good start. We hold them to 3rd and 10 here with 26 seconds left, rather. RIOLA drops back. There's pressure. The pressure's going to get there. A timeout, and Western still has 2 timeouts. We saw this last week. Stevie Balls, he's going to try something. 17 seconds left. Being aggressive as possible. Veldkamp, the pressure's almost there. He's going to throw up a bomb. Bates has separation. No shot. Devin Bates, the junior. He's got 3 touchdowns, 4 receptions, 155 yards in the first half. And WKU with a statement in the second quarter. A huge lead going into halftime of the Final Four. The stats aren't even comparable. It looks like Nebraska's doing better, but Devin Bates has come alive. He wants the chance to compete for a natty, and we are looking excellent at the end of the first half. Oh my goodness, what a way to end it. The game is still far from over. The second half is just starting as Veldkamp hits Katie Hutchison over the middle again for a game of 4. No turnovers from Veldkamp. You love to see that in crunch time playoff football. 3rd and 2, the signature. This time it goes to I'm the Nacho, a spin move, and the chains move once again. Veldkamp, 285 yards, 3 touchdowns to this point, having a great day himself, but the star of the show so far has been Devin Bates. On 1st and 20, I'm the Nacho's going to get stuffed in the backfield. 2nd and 24, like I just said, we only have a 3-possession lead, 17 points, a whole half left. I'm the Nacho on the angle route's going to outrun defenders and turn 2nd and 24 into 3rd and inches, and he's not going to get the first down. It's 4th and 1, but we can't allow Nebraska any momentum. Foot on their throats. We can get a yard. I trust this offense. Veldkamp, Devin Bates again brings in a reception. That's his 5th catch. He has cracked 160 yards, and we move the chains again. 3rd and 4. It's Spillman. He backtracks a little bit. It's going to cause 4th and 1, but now that we have the option to kick 3, I will extend this lead to 20. Lucas Cayanero from the 29, a beautiful bar. It sneaks in the corner. Western leads by 20. If you're a Nebraska fan, you have to be wondering what the hell just happened, knowing you need 3 touchdowns to take a 1-point lead. But it's Isaiah Hastings in the backfield. The senior gets him to a loss of 4. And on 3rd and 10, RIOLA needs a conversion here. You can feel the momentum, the life of this Nebraska team fading away. They punt it back to us. That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and Western is in full control. The passing yards have been the reason we are winning this game. It's usually our run game that's dominant, but Devin Bates has come alive. Western has the ball here on 3rd and 7. No one is guarding Cameron Flowers. We're looking to send him on a streak. The coverage gets there. We're going to trust Spillman. Is it going to be another 4th and inches here? 51 yards. He does have the leg for it. But at this point, I just want to put the game away. If we miss that, if I get a bad meter, they get the ball towards midfield, we trust I'm the Nacho, we trust the linemen that have got us here. Easy conversion, we get to waste more time off the clock, and barring a miracle where Nebraska scores 3 straight touchdowns, we look like we're in excellent position. Sending Cameron Flowers on the jet sweep, that's another first down. Head coach Stevie Balls and the OC are fucking cooking this Nebraska defense here. 2nd and 7, they send the dogs. Ebsch breaks a tackle on the screen, gets it to 1st and goal territory from the 4, and you gotta think a touchdown puts this game away. Katie Hutchison on the sweep. The senior, the speedster, gets away, puts the nail in the coffin, and in just year 3 of the Dynasty, Western leads their semifinal opponent 41-14 with 5 minutes remaining. RIOLA, a junior, still has a chance to redeem himself next season if he doesn't declare for the NFL draft, but you have to feel for him. You can't expect this if you're a Nebraska fan. If you are a Big Ten champion, a Conference USA team coming in, probably an inflated seed rating at the 2 seed, and you just get manhandled here as the clock runs down. 3rd and 6, RIOLA drops back, has some time, has some space. It's going to be intercepted. Joshua Sash, one of our freshman corners, one of the futures of this team, runs out of bounds right beside head coach Stevie Balls, gets another turnover. That's RIOLA's 2nd pick of the day. As you can see, we didn't do shit with the ball, just wasted a little more time. RIOLA would make a little bit of a nice play here, fitting a beautiful ball in between a gap of defenders, but you have to realize at this point, with the fans going crazy, it's probably too little, too late. They go out in style, extend it to 41-21, but they would not recover the onside kick. We're going to try and run this clock out now. David Ebsch, a beautiful spin move, getting some final reps in before the national championship here in year 3. I'm the Nacho on 3rd and 3. A beautiful cutback, a broken tackle, runs into the referee, an 18-yard gain to get it to 1st and goal, and David Ebsch has the opportunity to get another touchdown to put the stamp on this one, and that's what he's going to do. Western dropping 49 points in the semifinal matchup. 48, we missed the extra point, whatever. I don't think we went for 2. We may have. I don't even know at this point, but this would be the final play of the game. The clock finally hits zeros. The sacks get there. Nebraska didn't get a single sack or interception on Veltkamp today, and that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. Head coach Stevie Balls has extended his playoff record to 2-0, and the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers are going to the national championship, 1 win away from winning it all. As a Conference USA team, Veltkamp with 345 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. We held RIOLA to 232. In the rushing game, we had I'm the Nacho with 87 yards, David Ebsch 25 and 2 touchdowns, Flowers had about 30 yards rushing, and Katie Hutchison had that sweep for a touchdown. Receiving, it's Devin Bates putting the game over pretty much before halftime and letting his teammates know, I got y'all. I'm the Nacho great in the passing game. Katie Hutchison had a great game as well. And defensively, it's going to be Joshua Sash and Antoine Alexander with the interceptions. My goodness gracious. Western keeps on marching, 1 game away from glory. We head to the national championship. 1 more special shout-outs for Devin Bates, the junior. Really has helped this team come alive. And we are playing Stanford in the national championship. The 6th best team in the country, 1 ranking ahead of us. They upset the Georgia Bulldogs. Kind of what I was rooting for, but this Stanford team is no joke. We got to be on our A game, and I am so excited for y'all to see it. I can't spoil it whether we win or lose, but I will let y'all know it comes down to the fucking wire. It absolutely does. Thank you guys so much for all the love and supporting this series. Like and sub if you are enjoying it. I will be back. Next video will probably be Road to Glory, but then after that, It's time for the national championship, ladies and gentlemen. If you stuck with me this far, peace and love. I'm thankful for all of you. Hugs and kisses. Have a good one.